The story of the Tower of Babel begins long ago. The world was a very different place then. Humanity had survived a great flood, everyone spoke the same language. They traveled east, migrating together as one large family. They reached a plain in the land of Shinar. This land was fertile and inviting. They decided to settle in this place. They felt safe and secure, united by their shared language and purpose. The people were skilled in construction. They had honed their craft over generations, mastering the art of building with the materials available to them. Mud bricks, stone, and timber were their tools, and with these, they created structures that stood the test of time. They yearned to make a name for themselves. In their hearts burned a desire to be remembered, to leave a legacy that would echo through the ages. They believed that through their collective effort, they could achieve greatness. They decided to build a city with a tower that reached the heavens. This was no ordinary construction, it was a monumental task that required vision, planning, and unwavering determination. The tower was to be the centerpiece of their city, a beacon of their ambition. This tower was to be a symbol of their achievement. It represented not just their architectural prowess, but their unity and shared purpose. Each brick laid was a testament to their collective effort and their dream of reaching the skies. It was also a way to avoid being scattered across the earth. They believed that by building this tower, they could create a central place where they could all live together, avoiding the fate of being dispersed and forgotten. The people labored tirelessly, their ambition driving them ever upward. Day after day, under the scorching sun, they toiled with a singular focus. Their hands were calloused, their bodies weary, but their spirits were unbroken. Brick by brick, the tower rose towards the sky, a testament to their hubris and desire for unity on their own terms. Each layer added brought them closer to their goal, and with each passing day the tower grew taller, a symbol of their relentless pursuit. They believed this tower would grant them fame and recognition. In their minds, this structure would be a marvel that future generations would speak of with awe and admiration. It was their bid for immortality. They thought it would allow them to reach the divine. The tower was not just a physical structure, it was a spiritual journey, a bridge between the earthly and the heavenly. They hoped that by reaching the heavens, they could connect with the divine and secure their place in history. God observed their endeavors from the heavens, his gaze unwavering and filled with a mix of curiosity and concern. He watched as the people below toiled day and night, their hands and hearts united in a singular purpose. He saw their pride and their desire to reach his heavenly domain. The tower they built was not just a structure, it was a symbol of their ambition, their yearning to touch the divine realm with their own hands. He knew their hearts, and he recognized the danger in their unified ambition. Their collective effort, while impressive, was driven by a desire to elevate themselves above their mortal limitations. It was not their desire for connection that bothered him. In fact, he cherished their unity and the bonds they formed, but he saw the seeds of hubris taking root, threatening to overshadow their noble intentions. It was their ambition to reach the heavens through their own means that concerned him. They sought to bridge the gap between the mortal and the divine, not through humility and reverence but through sheer will and determination. He knew that their unity would lead them to arrogance, not understanding. Their leaders, with their prideful expressions and determined looks, embodied the very essence of this dangerous ambition. He chose to intervene, to protect them from themselves, and to encourage a different path for humanity. His intervention was not an act of punishment but a guiding hand, steering them away from the precipice of their own making. The confusion of tongues. God descended upon the tower. He confused their languages. The people could no longer understand each other. Their unified ambition crumbled into chaos and miscommunication. The construction of the tower came to a halt. Unable to communicate, they abandoned their city and their tower. They scattered across the earth, forming separate tribes and nations, each with its own language and customs. A legacy of diversity. This section delves into the rich tapestry of human history, where diversity has always played a crucial role. From the earliest civilizations to the modern era, the story of humanity is one of varied cultures, languages, and traditions coming together. The Tower of Babel stands as a tale of ambition and its consequences. This ancient story, found in many cultures, tells of a time when humanity spoke a single language and sought to build a tower reaching the heavens. Their ambition, however, led to their downfall. It reminds us that pride can lead to our downfall. The The ruins of the tower serve as a powerful symbol of the dangers of hubris and the importance of humility in our endeavors. It also highlights the importance of diversity and the challenges of understanding in a world of different tongues. The scattering of people and the creation of multiple languages remind us that diversity is both a strength and a challenge. Though we may speak different languages, we must strive to understand each other. Communication and mutual respect are key to overcoming the barriers that language and culture can create. We must remember our shared humanity. Despite our differences, we are all part of the same human family, and our shared experiences and emotions bind us together. Only then can we truly build a world where everyone has a voice, and every voice can be heard. By embracing our diversity and working together, we can create a more inclusive and understanding world for future generations.